gonna press my scale, and we've got grams, and let's see, I've got this nice color, and let's gonna put on 54, this one, and the other one 58. Well, and this is the Merino and Corriedale. So we're gonna spinning now. They look so dark, but they are beautiful color. They are. And this is my spinning wheel here, and it's in the corner because making me pain. So I'm using this Ashford all the time, and I love it. I have no pain in my back, and it's absolutely amazing. So usually I'm putting oil, but not every single time when I'm changing the bobbin, but where I can see needed. So now I'm gonna spread this butt, and I'm gonna separate. Not enough space I need to put on the side, and yeah, someone did this, but it wasn't great, and it was like difficult to find, and I didn't know if I should do like this thick or more singles. So now I'm trying to see what is inside, and it's look like this is one piece, because now you can see like a seam in the middle, and it was opening. So I decided to put it back together, and then I separate for the colors, and if I will do from spinning from the finger, it will be showing colors better. So this is what I did. I did first big pieces, so you can see here I'm putting on a side, and this is my third separate big piece, and then this I'm gonna do in half, and someone when he did this bat, it's just too much chunky, inside. I don't know, it didn't brush properly, but it's alright. I'm just gonna sort it out. And now I'm separate beautiful royal color from this orange. I love this orange together with royal blue. And then I'm little bit stretching and making a smaller piece, because they say, some people says it should be like a 4 inches, and this is again like a chunky, so I have to this spread it nicely. And then next, and I did all these pieces, like the small pieces you can see here. So I'm showing you here how nice, beautiful colors, and still I'm separating these colors, and I hope it will be nice when I will be knitting. So I think I'm gonna knit this on LK150 knitting machine, but I'm gonna mix it up with a grey Shetland. So here we go. Machine, I'm putting Ashford E-spinner, and this bit I'm putting on my one side. And I'm moving a little bit to the back to have more space. This is the Scottish tension, and here is the speed, this button. And this is the first piece, and we need to add to this string. So I'm pulling a little bit or putting on the finger first. And now I'm going to pull this staple, and I'm gonna go first slowly. At the bottom I've got this pedal which is connected to the machine, and this is where I need to this is the button I press is on, and then with the leg, with the feet, I don't need to hold it. It's just press once, and then machine is going. And here we go. This is I'm making few bits at the beginning, and I'm gonna check how it's going, and I'm gonna take a measurement of this yarn on the single and then on the double. And this is, you see, I'm a little bit struggling. I mean, this is how you spin, and sometimes you got some chunkies in there, but everything is achievable and is fine. So here I have to separate because a little was too chunky, and this looks like it's a top, and the top is a little bit different way of spinning, and it's mixed it up with like brushed, and it was a little bit tricky. But because I knew it, I was making before 2 of them, so I knew it how to deal with them, and this is how I'm joining. And you go still slowly, not too fast when you're starting, and it's coming very nicely from the finger. On the double came up number 9, and now we're gonna check on a single. So what the number we've got on the single? So it's 22. So number 22 on the single. And now I'm happy with this, and I can go forward. So now again, let's see how it looks like, and looks like alright, and you need to move this bit for some times when eating, so it's spreading evenly. And here we go. You can take it off this bit from your finger, but still, because it's still folded, and you see here it's chunky again, but you can stretch this, and then you can put on your e-spinner. And then when you've got again like this bit, just stop the spinner and sort it out with the stretching, and then keep going. And that is very easy. So now this is what I spun. Here we go, I've got 2, and now I'm gonna make 2-ply. Here we go. I like these colors. They came up so nice. Here we go. So now this 2 I finished, and I'm gonna put on here. One's going here, and the one here. Then I've got the tension, and we're gonna put into this bit. Whoops. Here. Here we go. And now I'm gonna pull this yarn through here. And then this one. Is here. And I'm keeping this on my bed, on the sofa. I'm gonna put here on the side, and then pull. Right, so here I put the new bobbin, and we're gonna attach now. So I'm checking this. So I'm keeping this long distance here. And I'm gonna move my table. And now, so we need to put here on S. When you do singles, you do on Z, and you just press button for S. So you need to spin the other way. And this is my button here. I'm gonna put for slow at the moment, and then tension we're gonna see. So just gonna try how it's going. Here we go. It's going slowly. And this ends. We're gonna put through. And let's go. Let it twist. I'm gonna stop for a second and let's see how it's going. And here we go. This is quite nice, and it's a little bit twisting, but after wash will be alright. And here we go. All done. Now we add to playing.
say goodbye.
To whom?
To you.
Your goodbye is wholly unnecessary. We are not friends. We never were friends, as you made abundantly clear.
No, I'm sorry for that.
Please do not apologise. I shall not be led once more by you from this direction to that. Prince Friedrich is kind and adoring, and
Now I'm gonna put the yarn with this bobbin again on this here, and then I'm gonna use this tool for winding this yarn first. So this is how I'm starting. I'm holding first the end together and then over the bits around, creating a skin, and then you're going all the way around all the time. First of all, when I started doing this, I was like, oh my god, how I'm gonna do it, but it's okay. You're gonna find this way, and you're gonna have a speed, and even you won't think how to put or where to put. It's just going automatically in your mind, and this is quite cool and relaxing. You need to tie it in the every single corner, in the middle, and then in 4 places, because when you're gonna take it out and wash, it can be all get together, and you're gonna have trouble. So make sure you are tight like I do on this video. So if you want to do in the future something like this, so just don't forget. And this is another bit. So you need to separate and then put through, and you just tie them together. I do 1 knot, and then I'm putting to the second bit on the top, and then tie it now. Like 2-3 knots, because if you're gonna washing, drying, and it can be a problem. So make sure you do tight. And this is the last one here. So we've got 3, and this is the 4th one. And I'm gonna do again, separate and tight, and then put for the top bit and tight, 2-3 knots, but don't tie too tight, because in this point when it's gonna be drying out it will be wet all the time, so just leave a little bit loose, so there will be the air and it will be nice and dry. So this is it. Now we're gonna take it out, and now we can spread this, twist it, and then let's see how it looks like. So we can tie it like this, and then put through the loop, and here we go. The skin is ready, and the colors look really nice, and it looks more even. Now time for washing.
I suppose I have a good deal to occupy myself with today too.
So I'm adding here the like a shampoo or liquid on smell is like a jasmine, and it's special for wool, and this small bottle is quite expensive, but it's good to add to the yarn. Then add hot water, but I'm not doing like a hot water. It's just hot enough to put the hand, and then I'm putting like just 3/4 of this cup for this bowl, and then I'm gonna put more water. Just check if it's not too hot or too cold. It need to be the nice temperature. So I'm making like a warm, but you can put your hand. And now the skin, open and put into it, and help to sink, and don't be too energetic with this, because the water needs to go into this yarn, and the air is inside, so you need to do like even. And now I can leave for 30 minutes. Now I came back after 30 minutes, and the water is still a little bit warm, and I'm first changing the water. I'm gonna dry out first, just a little bit. But don't twist, don't squeeze this yarn, just keep like I do on this video. Just squeeze out the water, and now we can rinse with clean water. So actually this yarn is not that bad when someone dyed, because it didn't come the color, so the water, it wasn't that dirty. And now I'm gonna add clean water, and I'm just putting almost the same temperature like it was at the end, so like just a little bit warm, because obviously after 30 minutes the water is losing warm temperature. And then I just do this way, and then I'm leaving for another 30 minutes. And now time for a break. So now, after 30 minutes, I came back and I'm gonna rinse a little bit and few times rinse in this water. Find the corners like with this yarn which we were tightening, and it's easier. So I'm doing like this few times, and then I just press to squeeze water, but don't squeeze the yarn, because you're gonna have a trouble when you're gonna knit, could be on the bias or whatever. So you just squeeze that way, squeeze out the water, and this is that's it. This is the process till wash, and then we have to dry. So this is how it came up after wash. So it is like the two yarns, two plies, they are going together. Now I'm putting into my towel and rolling in. So roll in. You see the dirtiness on my towel. It's not dirtiness, it's my painting. When I was painting, I was using these towels. So yeah, they're all paints. I wash many times and this paint stays forever now. So here we go. And then I'm taking the second towel. And again, paints on it, on this towel. Oh, this so long, this towel is good to me. And then squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Even though some people I've seen, they are stepping on it to sort it out, this water. So I got something here, and let's see, the package arrived. Here we go. Here we go. And this is what arrived. And this is not... Here we go. I've got this for cutting, for yoke. Here we go. Are we gonna do salad now? And I've got this here. And we're gonna put this yarn. Here we go. We are putting here this close. is water in the sea. And I'm going to do one more. So we're gonna do this and this. Again, we've got water. And I'm gonna do the third one. And almost it's damp, but it's alright. And then just a little bit now. And job done. Here we go. And the yarn is finished. How beautiful. Here we go. And we've got beautiful colors. And then it's gonna be dry, like it might be dry 24 hours. Let's see. Depends of environment. At the moment it's dry. So I'm gonna make one more thing. Walking. 1, 2. And you change a little bit here again, and then a little bit, and change, and this is done. And this is after 24 hours and it's dry and nice. Here we go, and this is finished.